Your Excellency, the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, ably represented by my leader, Alhaji Kashim Shettima, GCON, Your Excellency, the governors here present, Your Excellencies, my colleague, ministers of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, and of course, all members of the diplomatic corps and senior members of government. May I seize this opportunity to, first of all, congratulate His Excellency, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, for the wonderful reforms that we're seeing within infrastructural sector in Nigeria. May I also seize this opportunity to also congratulate my leader, the amiable Vice President, for the evident improvement in terms of our ease of doing business, as ably seen with the works of PPP, even though we're not here for PPP, but at least we know that the output of PPP is one of the major inputs for the ICRC. If there is no ease of doing business, if people are not comfortable in coming to do business, people will not go to ICRC for concession arrangement. So, Dr. Jumoke, thank you for the good job you did. We have to appreciate you for that. And of course, when it comes to the ICRC, for us in the Ministry of Interior, we've been very lucky with the understanding in terms of PPP. I think a lot of the reforms we've been able to do has been due to public-private partnership. And of course, we know the fact that no country develops at this rate, not even in China, not in America, not anywhere in the world, without the private sector. And of course, the ICRC has a major role to play in that regard. And under this particular administration, we can see what is happening. The infrastructural reforms, it's like rewriting history. It's like it's like rebranding the destiny of Nigeria. We can see the Lagos Calabar Coastal Road. We can see what is happening. We can see what is happening with our power sector. We can see what is happening at our airports. We can see what is happening at our immigration points. We can see what is happening with the power sector. We can see what is happening even within the medical sector. It shows that this is a government that understands what it takes to take Nigeria out of the woods. And I have to say this, I'm not surprised. People might be surprised with the level of progress we're making, but personally, I'm not surprised. When you have an accountant, a private sector-driven man as the president, and you have a banker, an economist as a vice president, if you don't expect economic development, then are you sabi? So for us, we are with you. That's the fact, because we've never had it this good. You know, two eggheads within the financial sector. And here we can see the reforms, which shows that when you hand over power to people that understands what power can be used for, then the result will be very secured, and we can see the result in Nigeria today. So DG ICRC, I want to congratulate you. Mine is a goodwill message, is to congratulate you and thank you for your partnership with what we're doing together in immigration. We can see our e-gate project. We can see our data center, which is one of the biggest we have in Nigeria today, the 8.3 petabyte. They are all PPP projects. You can see what is happening even with regards to our value interior optimization system solutions. All is due to your cooperation. Even with the Nigerian Correctional Service, now with Aerogym, we can now produce all our kits, our shoes, and everything without needing to export anymore. So that is a PPP arrangement. Thank you, DG ICRC, for all these things that you are doing. Even our guard management system, it's all about PPP. And of course, other solutions that we still have in the offing. Because we understand government cannot provide all the resources. That is the truth. The private sector must come and share risk and also share profit. And that's what partnership is about. Thank you for providing the platform. And lastly, Mr. President, Mr. Vice President, I want to thank you for the support that you've given to the private sector to excel. Thank you for the unification of the exchange rate. Thank you for the removal of the subsidy. Thank you for giving us an enabling environment to see that the Nigeria that we will be handing over to our children will be greater than the Nigeria that our own parents handed over to us. Thank you for these sacrifices. God bless you, and God bless you.